Most men are turning women off and they don't even realize it. And it's not because you're not good looking enough. It's not because you don't have enough money. And it's definitely not because you don't know a clever pickup line. It's because of how you communicate. One sentence can instantly lower attraction, and one sentence can completely shift the way she sees you. What actually turns a woman on first isn't a cheesy line or a rehearsed joke. It's the way a man communicates confidence, clarity, emotional control, and intention through what he says and how he says it. And if you get this part right, you automatically separate yourself from most men without trying so hard. If you're new here, welcome. We talk about becoming the kind of man women naturally feel safe with, attracted to, and curious about. This isn't about manipulation. It's not about forcing chemistry. And it's definitely not about pretending to be someone you're not. Because the women you actually want, they can sense desperation and inauthentic energy immediately. This is about understanding what women respond to on a psychological level and learning how to communicate like a man who knows his value. A lot of guys think playing it cool makes them mysterious. It doesn't. It makes you confusing. And confusion quietly kills attraction. When you say things like, "we should hang out sometime," or "let's see what happens," you think you're being relaxed. But what she feels is uncertainty. And uncertainty doesn't create tension. It creates doubt. Instead, imagine saying, "I'd like to take you out. Are you free this week?" Calm, direct. No over-explaining, no pressure, just clarity. That kind of communication feels grounded. It feels intentional. And intention is attractive because it shows leadership without arrogance. Another mistake men make is overdoing compliments. Over-the-top flattery doesn't feel genuine. If you barely know her and you're already putting her on a pedestal, it can feel performative. What actually lands are grounded, observant compliments. Saying something like, "You have a calming presence," or "I like how you think," or "talking to you is easy." That shows emotional awareness. It tells her you're paying attention to who she is, not just how she looks. Of course, physical compliments have their place. Attraction is important, but when that's all you focus on, she feels looked at instead of seen. And women are turned on when they feel understood. There's something incredibly attractive about emotional steadiness. When a man says, "I'm not in a rush, I want to make sure the right things align," it communicates self-control. It says you're selective. It says you have standards. It subtly tells her that your time and energy are valuable. And when you remove that frantic urgency, she relaxes and ironically leans in more. Leadership is another piece most men misunderstand. Leadership doesn't mean control. It means direction with flexibility. Instead of constantly asking what she wants to do and putting the entire decision on her, try saying, "I know a place you'll like. Does Thursday or Friday work better?" You're still giving her a choice, but you're guiding the interaction. That kind of calm initiative feels stable, and stability is attractive. Thoughtful curiosity also creates instant depth. Surface-level conversations keep attraction shallow. When you ask questions that actually go somewhere, like what excites her lately, what she's working toward, or what makes her feel most like herself, you stand out. Not because the questions are magical, but because they signal presence. She starts associating you with feeling heard, and emotional connection builds attraction faster than most men realize. It's also powerful when you express interest without pressure. Saying, "I like you, let's see where this goes," communicates desire while maintaining control of the pace. It shows that you're interested but not clinging, that you want her but you don't need her to validate you. That energy is magnetic. Desperation pushes away, confidence pulls closer. Boundaries are another underrated turn-on, not walls, not emotional distance. Saying something like, "If something feels off, I'd rather talk about it than guess," shows maturity. It signals that you don't thrive in chaos. You value clarity. Women feel safer around emotional stability. And when a man demonstrates self-respect, it naturally increases attraction. Even how you close a date or conversation matters. Instead of trailing off awkwardly or playing hard to get, say, I had a great time with you. Let's do this again. It's confident, it's intentional, it creates momentum, and it makes her feel chosen without pressure. Here's what most men miss. Attraction isn't built through memorizing lines. It's built through how consistently you make her feel. When your communication carries clarity, warmth, grounded confidence, and direction, she feels safe and desired at the same time. That combination is powerful. You don't need to change your personality. You just need to refine how you express it. Stop trying to impress. Start communicating with intention. The difference is subtle, but it changes everything. If this helped you see things a little differently, make sure you're subscribed because we're just getting started. And let me know in the comments what communication shift you're going to try this week. Keep it classy. We're leveling up, not causing chaos. I'll see you in the next one.